So for my story number one, I'm going to be talking about Zenless Zone Zero because it releases on July 4th. This is only in a couple of days. And it says that you can preload on July 2nd. So for me in Taiwan, theoretically, I could do it today. I don't know if that's going to be based on here in your current location or if that's a US date. But supposedly, and I don't know if that's true for consoles or if that's purely for PC. I don't know. But supposedly you can upload or you can download it as soon as July 2nd. When you get that, make sure that you pre-register though, because when you do, you're gonna get a lot of extra stuff. For example, they had a pre-registration thing that was going out, and for the first 15 million pre-registers, you could get 30,000 Benny, which is some sort of in-game currency. After 20 million people had pre-registered, you get some master tapes, and then you get some Boupons, and then some more master tapes. They're getting a free agent called Corin after 35, and now they've already surpassed. They are currently last I checked at 40.5 million pre-registers. So they have cleared everything. So if you pre-register, you'll be able to get all those things. Also, if you pre-register, they should send you an email. I recently got one. And if you get this, you'll get a code. And with this code, you will be getting 100 free polls and 80 Boupons. And I wasn't quite sure what a Boupon was, so I had to look it up. Apparently, what they are is for certain missions, you can use your Boupons to do these special missions, and then from those missions, you'll be able to get more gear. So it's like certain games used to have currencies that said, okay, you would have to replenish it over a certain amount of time, and then you could play the game again like that. But these are for certain special kinds of missions. You can generally play the game anytime you want, but if you want to do these special kind of missions, you have to do events to unlock these Boupon things, and then you can go ahead and do these special missions, which supposedly will give you extra maybe gear or crafting materials or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but you're going to get 80 of those if you pre-register and you get that email. So make sure that you do all that. And yeah, this game looks really exciting. If you're the kind of person who enjoys brawlers, this is definitely something to be checking out. That's the gotcha thing. A pull is, yeah, when you basically just like you pull on like a slot machine, basically. Yeah, you pull a lever, but I was saying like a slot machine, right? You pull the slot machine and then you get your things. So a pull is basically when you try to pull certain, usually characters or items, weapons, that sort of thing. Yeah, so it means that you can get 100 free pulls, which means you'll be getting 100 either characters or items. It'll all be randomized, but you'll have 100 of them, which is quite a bit. So if it's like most games that I've played, like for instance, Near Reincarnation, or if I remember correctly, also Genshin Impact, then you click it and it goes into the animation. But if you just click, it'll just skip to the end of the animation. It'll just skip and show you like all the things that you've unlocked. So you can skip the animation if you want, but it does do the animation. Yeah, I'm pre-registered for PS5s. I don't know. I might do that one on stream and just do Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail on my own time.